I'm not gonna cut you. What are you waiting for? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you all right? Boss man was about to carve you up like a kebab, wasn't he?
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Oh, wait. I recognise you. Caitlin Lau? The police inspector, yeah? We saw your vids. Wicked how you decided to tackle Mary Kelly on your own. Got me starstruck now.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're DedSec, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following our mate. He got taken from the EPC by the Kellys and ended up here. Hard to believe this is where all those missing people ended up. How they ended up.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Let me ring up my mates. One of them will come and get you out of this shithole. I'll go find Angel, and then I'll find your files, yeah? They seem important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit. We should look into joining forces. Make an alliance of some sort. We want to take that bitch down too.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And...
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly's decided she's just taking what she wants. Fuck me.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now, let's find Angel before one of us loses their lunch.
I will break your bones!
Fucking hell, their faces were bashed in. Gotta do one of your facial reconstructions, Bags.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Nobody deserves to die like this. We have to take down Mary Kelly. Take down all this shit blood.
Again, not Angel. She thought it through. Those microchips are probably filled with some sort of toxin that induces paralysis and asphyxiation. Intubation would prolong life until surgeons get round to them.
Keeps the organs viable until they're needed. Just fucking lovely.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no fucking shit. What the hell?
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to... Thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
Never thought DedSec would be working with the police. Even if technically you're not part of the police anymore. But we'll do whatever it takes to stop Mary from doing this to others.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Better contact the lot, Bagley. We need to get together and talk on these files.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Target has crossed a checkpoint. Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Carry your identification cards at all times. It is your duty to make...
Please tell me you're from DedSec. If you don't tell me you're from DedSec, I think I might actually be crazy.
I'm part of DedSec.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I barely got out of that horrible place and then I got contacted by a Bagley. But it was being really rude and... yeah, it just didn't seem real. But it is real, isn't it?
Oi, chill, mate. Maybe we can help. Take a deep breath, then tell me what's wrong.
Well, I don't know, like... everything's fuzzy. Like, I just need a while to get my head right. The rude Bagley said you had a safe house I could use. I'll help you out in the meantime.
Welcome to the team.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. This is an interesting bit of literature. A journalist has implicated Albion in the disappearance of his source. He claims to have video evidence. We can find this paragon of the Fifth Estate at Food Town if you feel like contributing to another black eye for Albion. Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Sure, but it didn't work last time, so why would it work this time? The police force doesn't even have the pull. Albion runs the show now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Easy does it now. Easy.
What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, bro? What?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
all VPN or other private networks is against the law. All persons found in contravention of the law will be subject to prosecution.
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. For fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Fuck! This is a dystopian nightmare, right? Either you toe the line as a slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right, I've got some options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Yes, I thought about this too. If we want to stop them mercs from stepping all over us, we've got to take down their leader. So what's your plan?
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we could find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location. Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
As if it wasn't dodgy enough.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Come on, man. Let's just chill, all right? This will not end good for them. I don't know you, mate. Go on.
Ah, well, he's not in the mood.
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's hot on his trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations he's recently visited.
My curiosity is piqued. DedSec might want to investigate.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Suspect cleared the checkpoint.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Right, I'll get you that data.
Found him.
All good. I'll track them around.
Check the surroundings. Drone, search!
We've got this. I've got a bullet with your name on it.
Get ready.
Up! Fucking hell!
I'm getting shot at.
Suspect not at last known position.
No way
Well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the man we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. He's planting evidence for them.
Let's go talk to him. Bagley, broker a meeting.
Can I help you?
Are you really planting evidence for Albion? Because if you are, I've got your name spelled out on my knuckles.
Hey, you think I want to be doing this? The Mercs have some serious dirt on me. I have to do what they say.
So what if someone made that dirt disappear?
So someone's gonna break into the Albion compound and wipe all the data? I'd swear a blood debt to anyone who could do that. But no one can, so my blood's safe.
I say we help him out. Could be useful to us.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve this problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
Okay, excellent. Send me the coordinates.
This is a secure Albion facility, so you can access the blackmail material they have on our friend by hacking the on-site servers.
works if I...
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way.
Watch out! Shots fired!
Just give up, will you? Prepare yourself!
Bloody Muppet! Is that the best you've got? Shots fired! Shots fired! Shit! Shit! Shit!
Let's go!
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety.
You're in serious trouble now. Direct hit.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Over. Moving inbound to hostile.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant that false evidence.
Nice, Bags. Let's hit him with the good news. DedSec here. We got rid of all the evidence Albion had on you. You're free and clear.
So I guess you saw the robbery. I swear that's not a regular thing for me, but I needed the money. Anyway, thank you. I really owe you.
I know this could sound crazy and all, but I think you fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, look, he's flying!
Yeah, boy.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his act...
Why didn't I have that idea?
Two hours later.
Nice rig up. Bit amateur compared to mine, but
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I got this.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
It's perfect.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, hold on. It's not what you think.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Fuck no. Think more subversive.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Oi, there's no time for that. Listen, Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. You've got to run fast, mate.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, really? No shit. Why else do you think I'll be risking my ass here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, Cass is a piece of shit. We need your help to take him down. The bombings, that was him. And he came after us too.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table. Poison. FBI, open up! No!
Move in! Move in!
Bollocks. Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell.
Control to all units. Suspect has acquired a boat.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something. And I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. I'll be inside with security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
This is where that journalist hangs out, the one blaming Albion for the disappearance of his source. He claims to have video evidence of the attack. Shall I see if I can find it?
He probably has a copy on his device. Let's just hack that and take it.
I'm on your side. People say a lot of bad things about Clan Kelly, but you can't...
Playing the video now.
I couldn't meet where we agreed. It's not safe. I think they've already flipped the switch. The Guardian protocol is now active. I can't say more right now, but I'll call you right back. I think someone's following me. Please hurry.
Shite, it's a cover-up. The journal was right. His source is being silenced. Fuck! Guardian Protocol. That's Albion's baby, right?
Seems the Guardian protocol is actually just security drones for rich kids who think machine gun fire is a sensible response to filthy plebs getting too close to the Rolls-Royce.
Bagley, can you ID the location in that clip?
Of course. Judging from the angle of the old barley mill chimney, I'd say this was recorded around Helmsman's tracks.
The Guardian Protocol whistleblower was attacked near here. Think the cameras caught the action?
No idea, but if you gather the CTOS data, I can attempt to reconstruct the incident.
I've got this.
Teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
I should go remind those pricks that hurting a DedSec member is a very bad idea.
Spread out! Find them!
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
going to need more than that.
Think you're tough. If that's how you want it.
Not the best quality, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. Compiling data now. All right, head back to the original position. I've got a lovely AR gift for you.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Starting the AR reconstruction.
Fuck, he's already dead. This Guardian protocol looks more serious than we expected. Serious enough to kill people. We need to get to the bottom of it.
Facial recognition turns up a 93% chance that the killer is one Sean Holland, a 6% chance he's a fish cutter from Norway, and 1% that he's a bunch of hedgehogs in a big jacket. Let's assume it's the first one. Sean Holland lives at this address.
Let's go see what he's up to.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't be a... We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question.
I get it, you're in love, or you just had an incredible show, but that's bloody brilliant. But aren't hand each other and just block. What the fuck?
I don't like where this is going.
Better not fucking aim at me. Sure thing, I'll... I guess.
Nearing Sean Holland's residence. We might be able to discover his connection to the Guardian Protocol.
Right. Got it.
You're in trouble now.
I stand ready to analyze anything you find for signs of Holland's connection to the Guardian Protocol, or anything else. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Let's get this little shit. Drone, perform a search.
It could be anywhere. Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions. Run a search. Make it quick. Drone, initiate search.
No one's here. Nothing here. Redirecting. Let's see.
All
Suspect
units.
is still
All units. Proceed to
to alarm location. Acknowledge, over. Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Turns out Sean Holland has a day job at Horizon Multinational, a tech think tank not above bribing their own to kill for them, apparently. And would you look at that, they recently signed a contract with Albion.
Let me guess, to develop their Guardian protocol. Anything on it?
The drones are fully autonomous and capable of, quote, carrying out disciplinary measures in response to unacceptable behavior.
Sounds like they've created sleeper agents to police us from within our own homes. I see why the whistleblower was so freaked.
Looks like Horizon Multinational is expanding thanks to the Albion contract.
That should make entering the building a simpler matter. Access their database and I'll find you that Guardian protocol.
What was that?
Stop the intruder! I'll have a look. Suspect is nearby.
It's locked. Bagley, can you get us in?
It's a powered lock, and the power's on the same grid as a neighboring building. So if you go there...
Yeah, Bagley, I got it. It's a magnetic lock, so we overcharge it.
Well, excuse me if I go fuck myself then. I'll be catching up on quiz shows if you need me.
You're not getting out of this. Going to investigate. Have a search around there. Drop to front
Monmore should do it. That should have disabled the lock. Now, accessing the Guardian Protocol workstation will be a piece of piss.
I can do it in my sleep.
I need backup at my location.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
It appears the Guardian Protocol has a prototype Guardian. Found the Guardian Protocol. Downloading and deleting the drone AI upgrade. Please stay close. it for the Guardian Protocol, and I've left them a gift. But more security is converging. You should get scarce.
Right, got it.
I'm surprised at Albion. Who'd have thought that a bunch of violent paramilitary thugs with zero oversight could be capable of something so unethical?
Deadly autonomous security drones marketed to rich pricks? Well outside their mandate.
About that thank you gift, I took the liberty of inserting some code at the lab. As of the next update, their drones will be looking for carpets to vacuum while reciting the full text of Thoreau's Walden. Ha! It's so boring.
Great idea, Bagley. Send our info to that journalist so he can finish his story. Also, he should know about his source. Get the word out. I hope the Guardian Protocol is done for good.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Target has cleared the checkpoint. Over. Received. We are trailing the target. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Suspect just breached the checkpoint.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
threat is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
Sorry to interrupt, but I've isolated some kind of distress call. Patching through.
Hello?
Yes, what?
Please, I'm trapped in Albion Blackside. I don't have much. They don't want me spreading what I know about them.
Hold on. You have intel on Albion?
Get me out. I'll tell you, I need a code. Release code. Stored in drone barges. Get to a barge, get the code, and someone's coming.
He's disconnected.
We need that intel, especially if Albion wants it buried. Let's get those release codes for him.
There are a few drone barges in the Thames. Any one of them could get you access.
Tower of London security is very tight. It'll be almost impossible to get in.
I'd like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Hello? Are you still there?
Yes.
Oh, thank God. My name is Albert, pilot for the RAF. I was hired by Horizon Multinational. I tested their drone AI, the Guardian Protocol.
The Guardian Protocol? So you're a corporate stooge that helped to make autonomous killer drones?
All I wanted was to fly again. They twisted my arm. But Guardian Protocol failed. Taken offline. Top brass were pissed. Those responsible for the failure, they were detained. Including me. But there's more. Much more. Get release code from the
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
They don't scare me. This is why I joined DedSec. If Nigel Cass is unveiling a new project to a bunch of city bigwigs, we need to get in there. I can't imagine it'll be good for anyone.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to turn someone from Albion without a thorough investigation first?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
It's easy to talk about change. It takes guts to go out and make it happen. You have guts, I think.
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
Possibly. What is the situation?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Go on.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
Jesus, all right. This doc's an asshole. We'll get your friend's medicine. You can count on us.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Can you track him down, Bagley?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop. Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found the mob warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Right, got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it. Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
I have the vehicle. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Let's get some backup.
Right, let's spread out and look.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Stand by for further developments.
Received, we're going to ram the target.
I had them! Where did they go?
Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
It's finished. The drugs are in a truck at a safe location. Our AI Bagley will send you the coordinates. Your friend can detox now.
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
People like us with particular skills, we have a responsibility. You should join that sec.
Hell yes! I'm in!
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Responding to the call. Over. Target is not complying. Over. There's our suspect.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
Welcome to DedSec. With you on board, we'll be unstoppable.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Great.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
This city used to be so beautiful.
Oh my god.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Investigating this. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Brill.
word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists heading for our morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
One day they just stop answering your texts, stop answering your calls. Can't get hold of them. It's like 10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that need a good working
Could be lying
with some
face down
heavy
at the bottom of
bullets.
the Thames.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Dead but there's always the element. Well, the point remains.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation, but I'm not putting much stock in that.
I'm not sure. There's some rumblings out there. Signs that they may be back in some form.
Well, if they are out there and stirring the pot, I'm betting Director Cass has got a plan for them.
You mean whatever these eggheads are working on? I haven't heard any real details.
No one really has.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going? Feels a bit tense.
to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Sleep it off. You'll be fine. It's just me.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. Oh, crap. liking this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Moving during the scan.
Yeah, I am holding still.
Stay still.
Has a patrol vehicle been notified?
Come here. ID check.
Just walk away.
I'm too old for this. Over. You, get over here right now.
What's going on here?
Is that any way to greet your new boss? I'm fucking with you, come on. Everyone knows DedSec doesn't have bosses. Think of me more as a cool older brother that you occasionally have naughty thoughts about.
I am not liking this at all.
Hey, I'm just a boy, standing in front of a resistance group, asking them to let me beat up some dudes with a sledgehammer for them. Is that so wrong? Is it?
Jesus. All right, fine.
Fuck yeah. See you out there, you, whatever your name is.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them Means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the TARDIS. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
Yeah, you alright, mate? What's going on? Yeah, what, you wanna come with? What about your sis? Is she on it? Yeah, alright, cool.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope it's worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Calling additional units.
Security's down in the R&D lab, but plans for the micro drone will be in there somewhere. I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like. Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
I've found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Going to look for her.
Backup units to my location.
Target's not here. Finding cover! You're only making this worse. They were around here. Check
Look round for anything named Themis.
Okay, I'm on it.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot. You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Okay, I'm on it.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Time to try out our micro drone. Let's steal some top secret data.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. Made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the LifeScore data, and Themis is done.
Jesus. All right, fine. Done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my...